Hi, and welcome to WGTV Today. I'm Kim Best, your host, dedicated to keeping you informed on what's happening with the city of Goldsboro. Joining me today is Recreation Superintendent Felicia Lucas Brown. Welcome, Felicia.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So, the Parks and Recreation Department here with the city of Goldsboro is constantly coming up with new and unique things for all of us here in Goldsboro, right?
Yes.
Tell us what's happening soon. I know you all have a long list of fun and spooky things happening for the next few weeks.
Yes, ma'am. Of course, we're still doing our hay maze. Which
is great.
Yes. We're getting lots and lots of questions about why y'all decided to do a hay maze. But we're happy with the hay maze. We're doing it each Friday and Saturday from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. throughout the month of October, as well as on Halloween night, which is Wednesday, October 31st.
Now, that night things are going to be a little different, right?
Things are going to be very different on Wednesday, October 31st. It is going to be a spooky or a haunted hay maze on that evening.
Haunted hay maze.
So we're going to throw some tricks out there that some people may be used to, some people may not be used to.
Okay.
But we had debated it, discussed it on whether we should haunt it out on Halloween night or not.
Of course you should.
And that's what people are telling us.
Of course.
Are you going to make it scary on Halloween? We're like, well, if you want us to, we will.
So do people need to bring anything in particular on that night?
We're asking them to bring flashlights.
Okay.
And particularly for the adults, something different that we're also doing specifically for Halloween night is we're asking adults to bring a bag of candy. And if they bring a bag of candy, then they will not be charged $3 to use the hay maze. The bag of candy will be their entry fee.
Okay, so if adults bring a bag of candy on Halloween night, that is their entry fee to get in. It still costs $2 for children.
Yes.
But now, Felicia, what are you doing with all these bags of candy?
What we plan to do with the bags of candy is we're going to ship it overseas to the troops. So now, of course, they're going to have their Halloween after October 31st, but
I'm quite sure they'll appreciate candy any day of the week. That is a great idea. Great idea. Well, I'm sure they'll appreciate it.
I hope they will. I hope they will.
So is that the only night that the hay maze will be spooky?
Well, we're also going to spook it out that weekend before Halloween, which is the Friday, October 26th, and Saturday, October 27th. We're also going to have it a little bit spooky.
Well, that's this weekend.
That's this weekend.
Okay.
Yep. It's going to be a little bit spooky. We're still asking people to bring their flashlights.
Okay.
But it's really going to be spooky come Halloween night. So we're kind of
going to change it up.
Yes,
okay.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Now, on this particular weekend, can they use the candy to get in as well, or is that just for Halloween night?
Just for Halloween night.
Okay, just for October 31st.
Yes.
All right, and that's from 4 until
8 p.m.
4 to 8, Friday and Saturday nights between now and Halloween night.
Yes.
All right, so that's one great thing going on. So what else is happening with Parks and Recs?
Also on Wednesday, October 31st, during the day, we're doing a Fall Fun Fest. And this Fall Fun Fest is geared specifically towards people with special needs. It's going to be during the day from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. We're going to play games, have activities with them, do hay rides, as well as we're going to do a little spooky house for them as well.
Perfect. Now, is there a cost associated with this?
That is no cost associated with it. It's going to be free.
And that's what date, one more time?
It's going to be Wednesday, October 31st from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m.
And if people are interested in finding out more about that, what would they do?
They will call our main number at Parks Recreation, which is 739-7480.
Okay. Is there information on Facebook or your website about this as well?
Yes, actually on both places.
Okay.
If you go to our website, www.goldsboroparksandrec.com, or check us out on Facebook, Goldsboro Parks Recreation. You should find the information there as well.
Okay. So that's several things happening. Do you have anything else you want to share with us?
Well, and also on October 31st.
Wow.
October 31st just so happens to be a teacher's work day this year as well.
Okay.
So
for all of Wayne County Public Schools.
All of Wayne County Public Schools. And I know the kids think of it as a holiday, but it's not really a holiday. So the parents are still working. But keeping that in mind, we're going to be doing what we call a Yes Day, which is Youth Escape School, which basically means we will watch your kids for you, $25 per kid on Wednesday, October 31st, since we realize most parents are still working, even though the kids are out of school.
So what is the fee and for you to keep the children all day long, and what will they be doing?
Okay. The fee is $25 per child. It's from 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., ages 6 to 12, and we're going to be doing different activities with them throughout the day. We like to call it a camp day during the school year.
Great. Okay. Well, my goodness, Felicia, you all have a long list of things happening, and that is just through October 31st.
Yes.
So can't wait to hear what November holds. I'm sure it'll be great. You all are doing a fantastic job with Goldsboro Parks and Recreation. There's several things happening all across our
Yes.
community, not just at Herman Park, but at a lot of the other parks as well. Thank you for what you guys do. You make Goldsboro interesting.
We try.
Yeah, I know you do. You keep the city hopping with all the fun things you all are offering our youth, and that's what Goldsboro Parks and Recreation is all about, keeping our youth engaged, keeping them busy doing positive things, and making a good impression and good rapport with our youth. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
If you're interested in finding out additional information about what Goldsboro Parks and Recreation offers the youth of our community, you can visit Goldsboro Parks and Recreation's website. You can also visit their Facebook page, but also go to the City of Goldsboro's Facebook page and the Goldsboro website, and you can get that at www.goldsboronc.gov. You can find the information there if you go under departments and hit Goldsboro Parks and Recreation. It'll take you right there. So several opportunities to see these things. And the City of Goldsboro also with Parks and Recs has videos that we have created for the Parks and Recreation Department. You can find those on YouTube, just like our hay maze. So thank you for joining us, and we'll see you soon.